Okay. You're not pro-black, you're anti-white. Now, what does that mean? What does it mean that you're not pro-black, you're anti-white? What that means is a lot of people think being pro-black is basically talking crap about white people or the white race and acting like they just hate white people. In the meantime, these are the same people that will protest a white cop shooting a black kid and protest any form of what they think is racism. These same people, mind you, will live in a city full of black on black crime, full of drugs being sold right next to where their kids go to school, and not do a thing about it. They don't really care about black people as they say. Caring about black people would be wanting to see your black brothers and sisters educated, wanting to see drugs out of your neighborhoods, wanting to see violence out of your neighborhoods. Just because you can talk crap about white people on social media does not make you pro-black. You're no better than the Klansmen. You're no better than any other, let's say, white nationalist organization or person. Because at the end of the day, you're not helping your community. You're not preaching education. How many people that you see post videos about the latest, what they feel might be racism? A white person said something to a black person or something like that, and then they post a video about it and talk about how they hate white people and they're for the revolution and all this. How many of those people do you actually see trying to educate people? Trying to show people that there's another way besides feeling sorry for yourself? These people aren't pro-black at all. They could care less about the black community. They could care less about the drugs, the crime, the violence, the culture of throwing a bunch of jewelry on and wearing a bunch of nice clothes, having $1,000 outfit and living in the projects. Okay? They don't care about black people. They care about talking crap about white people. There's a huge difference. And I think it's ironic the fact that when you try to educate black people and when you try to put them up on something that might benefit them in the long run, they get mad. They don't like that. They call you a coon. They got all these names for you, but it don't bother me because at the end of the day, I'm a 36-year-old man. You can call me all the names you want. It doesn't. This shit don't bother me, to be honest. But it's just ironic to me about how all this pro-black talk, pro-black this and pro-black that, but yet, like I said, when's the last time you seen somebody selling drugs on the street that your kids live on and had something to say about it? When's the last time you seen a violent act take place in your neighborhood and had something to say about it? When's the last time you seen black kids spending all their money on what they wear and not investing and not putting time and effort into the things that actually matter in life and have something to say about it? Okay, so at the end of the day, it's like I'm getting sick of this whole notion that, oh, I'm pro-black, I'm pro-black. You're not pro-black, you're anti-white. There's a difference. There's a big difference. So that's all I had to say. All that black pride and this and that or whatever, it ain't about nothing if you ain't trying to bring a different perspective to your community. Okay, a different way of doing things. Because obviously the way we've been doing things, it ain't working, it never has worked. So why are you perpetuating these same ideas instead of trying to bring new, fresh ideas? Like I said, you're not pro-black, you're anti-white.